Yeah, it's in widescreen, if you couldn't tell by the letterbox not going all the way to the edge of the screen. That's one thing. You might also notice it's a little bit sharper. Oof. Yeah, we got custom textures on as well that are just kind of like HDified. They're not perfect. There's some issues, and I might have to modify my settings in the middle to make sure that they're as stable as possible. Because the game was definitely not meant to have all this extra nice stuff in there. Oh hey, gotta see. It is underneath the because I don't even know what that was. All right, I know I'm gonna stop that real quick because you guys can have that go on in the background over there for a sec. I want to see if I can get the widgets to actually go. Oof, oof. This is what I get for doing things in the middle of, playing. Because my chat box is not showing up. That's my problem. So I have no idea what that was. That was it a follow? Was it a host? We'll never know. That's not true. I can look at the notifications. Live. We'll find out. We'll give credit to wherever. It was 2 minutes ago. River Slinky 3916 has followed. Well, thank you, River Slinky 3916. Yeah, I was gonna say 1396. That's not at all. Give me a. I'm just trying to fix the. Trying to fix this chat issue because it's great to have chat, but it's not if I can't actually, have it. If it's not going to show up for anybody, because it doesn't benefit me. You know what? We'll cross that ship. We'll cross that bridge. Ugh. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? We'll cross that bridge later. As of right now, if you couldn't tell, we are playing Thousand Year Door Plus, which is a little modification of Thousand Year Door, which is one of my favorite games. I should have said that from the very beginning. Is TTYD one of my favorite games ever? It's just a fantastic experience from start to finish, except for one part that it's not even bad. It's not as fun as the thing before it and the thing after it. And I mean, anyone who doesn't know, you'll find out because I'll be expressing distaste for it. And we'll probably reach it today, which is the best part. So you'll be able to immediately get feedback on what I think is Garbo Supremo. I'm trying to get chat up, and it's just... Let me get chat up on my phone. Okay. There we go. Also, it just gave me an excuse to listen to the menu music more. So, TTYD Plus, this is version 3.0, and it's the modern version. There's 3 different versions of it, basic, extra, and modern. Hold on, what should our name be? Will McRip Fist fit? I don't think so. Yeah, it'll be McRip Fizz. So let's just go with McRip. I gotta tell you, the bars that don't go all the way to the sides kind of kill it for me. So I'm not gonna do any like silly voices and stuff like that, cringeworthy stuff, unless people want me to, of course. But by default, I'm not gonna be going like, "Hey, look at me, I'm a Luigi." Like, you know, we all know what Luigi sounds like. I'll try to keep the dialogue slow enough that most normal people will be able to read it. And if not, there is the VOD. What? Wow. Anyway, the thing I was talking about before, TT... Whoa! Okay. Oh my god, look at this green screen. They really didn't set up anything that they didn't have to. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna read TTYD's Plus's thing in the creator's own words. So I don't want to misrepresent what it is and get something wrong. So the idea is it fixes a ton of errors and oversights in the original game and brings it closer to the original Japanese release. Meaning there's, like, they restored, like, the body outline crime scene in Rogueport. They restored some of the dialogue to be a little bit more in, you know, a direct one-to-one translation. And they also did redesign certain enemies to make them closer to their modern counterparts. But nothing major, like completely changing a sprite. Or not sprite, I don't even know if these are considered sprites. But something as small as like, oh, well, now Kamix, they have a white brim on their hat instead of the color of the rest of their robes. So they did that. Or the Spinies have, like, you know, colored rings around the spikes instead of them being white. You know, like small, insignificant things. Nothing that'll ruin the game. And I've done something I know will upset purists as well. So, if you're a TTYD purist, I mean, you probably are already mad at me for wanting the game to be in HD. But you'll be even more mad at me once we get into the first battle. Woof. Just took a nice dip in frame rate right there. I might just lower the resolution a little bit, because right now we're at, I think, like 3 times the game's native resolution. So we're at 1080p. Oof, yeah, look at that. Look at that wonderful load-in. I mean, you know, if that becomes too bothersome for anybody, we can just switch to 4:3. Because I don't think there's a way to really fix that. The game just wasn't designed for it in mind, so... I'm gonna save. God, I love all these characters so much. Just, you know, you know, when I was a kid, I never knew if Lord Crump's like thing on his face, like if that was the scarf or like if he had an orange beard or a reddish beard. You know, now I see it's most likely a scarf. But he always gave me like an Eggman vibe with the goggles and the red facial hair. And then there's Goombella, who is just... It's fantastic. It's a little spelunker Goomba. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, hold on a sec. That's not kosher at all. If we do have to figure this one out. Because that's not going to be fun to deal with. Let me try going into my... Alright, I'm changing up... ooh. Avert your eyes. Alright, I messed with a few settings. We'll see if those fix the... Nope! The flickering is still going to be happening. Okay, so... Needs EFB RAM for bounding box proper graphics. Okay. So graphics. Where does it say? All right. If let's see if we turn off custom textures, which is going to be annoying. Because they were nice, but if that doesn't solve the problem, then I'll see how prevalent it is. Okay, so we don't have any flickering, so that might be the custom textures at work. I mean, the game still looks fine enough. Let's turn them back on. Yeah, okay, so it is these custom textures. What if I use prefetch custom textures? Will that solve the flickering? No. Is it? Is it solving the frame? Nope. Alright, I guess we're, I guess we're not using custom textures for now, until I can figure out what that's all about. That's disappointing. I had all these nice little textures to put in. Let's just get through our first battle, and then we'll do something. I'll try and work on it during a break. Look at the Toad in the back. He's still so confused and concerned. Alrighty. Let's just jump on him. I don't actually know if I'm allowed to guard that first one. Oh, I am. I think I just suck. Yeah, boy. Well, that's not going to really matter for TTYD Plus, because the TTYD Plus stuff is still active regardless. They just also had HD textures compatible with the HD texture pack. Ooh. Fucking idiots. What a bunch of loons. Ooh, look at that. That's nutty. It, like, loads it in little boards and stuff, like, chunks. Actually, I think it does load it individual, like, each individual plank at a time. That's funny. I always did imagine Crump sounding a little bit like Macho Man Randy Savage, because he's always like, "Bleh." It just makes me think of, like, "Oh yeah, Macho Man." But, like I said, not doing voices, again, unless you guys want me to. And don't ask me to. That's another thing. That's another thing right there. Look at that. I mean, you can't see it now because the speech bubble's in the way. But look at that! There is just a straight up, there is a noose in the middle of town in a Mario game. That is glorious. Yeah, I rolled into town. I mean, I can't blame you for hating it here. Everyone's either got some shitty clothing, or a mask, or he's... Oh, uh-oh. Who's that in the background? Hark! Sunshine yonders in the background. Yeah. The Pianta. Piantas from Mario Sunshine are back. And they kind of look like Secret Service, don't they? Again, I'm having all these conversations based on the assumption that somebody who watches this isn't privy to TTYD at all. And they're the Mafia. The boss sends his greetings. They're straight up just the Italian Mafia. Oh wow, we got a whole 2 viewers. Can't wait for Nintendo to just, like, insta-copyright all of this. I don't know if Nintendo patrols Mixer like it does Twitter. Not Twitter, Twitch. God, why am I so fucking stupid today? I have some bad news, though. I was gonna have the Shuffleizer mod in as well, which would, What? Look at that. You just see guys all over the place. I actually kind of like that. If that were just like a background plastered, like the sky and everything. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. But the Shuffleizer mod, yeah. So, I was going to have that in. It was shuffled all droppable items and stuff like that. So, like, I could get an endgame badge that I can't even wear. You know, or I could get a shine piece or whatever, a shine sprite or a star piece. Or whatever, you know, I could get any item anywhere, essentially. It's based off of my save file's name. So it's technically a set seed, but, I mean, it's random unless you know everything already. Alright, let's just get this out of the way, so... This lady doesn't want us to move any further because she dropped her contact lens. But no matter where we move, we will step on it. So you know what? Yeah, that's right. She's gonna block the gate. So we can't get into that part of Rogueport now because some stupid bitch is like, hey, you broke my contact lens. How the fuck do you drop that outside? Like, why were you applying your contact lenses outside? That house that she was outside of is her house. So if she was having an issue with her contact lenses, like there was something underneath it, she could have run inside and taken it out there instead of on the fucking dirty streets. I just don't see that being very smart. I mean, I could buy some stuff, but we're gonna get half our coins stolen anyway, so let's not bother, because I can spend it on a badge or something. Yeah, that guy's an asshole. We're gonna go get him, though. We are going to kick this man. Teach him a fucking lesson. This is so weird watching everything load in. So this will be a perfect time to make sure that TTYD Plus is actually working. Is there a chalk? Ah, yeah, there it is. There's like blood, and there's the chalk body drawing, and there's a star piece. Hey, asshole! Give me back my coins. I wish I had to get. I could get into a battle with this dude and just bash his stupid fucking mask in. I just want to know what, like, are these guys supposed to be like the dinosaurs from Super Mario World, those purple ones that you step on twice? Are they supposed to be related to them? Because they are exclusive to this game, as far as I know. Are they dogs? Like, is that not a horn? Is that, like, you know, a dog nose thing? I don't know. And it makes me mad. Nope, nope, sorry. Nope, nope. I wanted to jump over here. Open at 11 a.m. today, which means that it's not actually open at 11 a.m. It's open when the story says it is, okay. Am I able to fight you yet? I can take you. Here's the thing, I can't jump on him, though, because he's got that spear. So, we're going to put Goombella in front. Do a tattle. Talk about a workaholic. So doing stylish moves as of right now has nothing to do with, like, my success at all. I'm just, I'm doing it for the sake of, getting into the habit when it matters. Darn it. Darn it. Ah. Uh-oh. I think I can still do this. I have to just survive 2 more turns and hope that he doesn't aim at me. god, this is gonna be tough. I'm probably gonna die. I picked the fight too early. Oh, no, yeah, okay. Unless I can get a good defend here, it's over. Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
Wonderful.
Fantastic. Yeah, sure. Now I gotta go back and get my coins. I should have saved again. I gotta go get my coins stolen and... Oh no, my god, he got my coins. Who would have thought? Oh my god. I want to fucking hang myself for losing that. Can I just end it here now, please? No. That would be too merciful. Save. If the widescreen's annoying anybody or anything's too loud, just let me know and I'll fix that. Or I'll try to anyway. Meet Professor Egad in Goomba form, essentially. Nobody knows who I am around here. Which is kind of weird. I mean, if this is the same Mario from the mainline games like it's implied, because Mario doesn't really have a branching continuity, then this is the same Mario that has essentially been on a genocidal campaign against Goombas, Koopas, and various other creatures under Bowser's rule. So, I feel like he would have known Mario just based on, you know, stories of the man who jumps on them and murders them instantaneously for seemingly zero reason. But obviously, it's not. Then we start to get into the game theory territory of,
is Mario a psycho? Oh my god, is he a communist? But hey, that's just a theory, a game theory.
up. Got a message. Up. No. Cease. Cease with the noise. We do have the map. Is there anything in the trash can? Nope. Okay. know how to use action commands. I don't... That's very annoying if you do the wrong thing by accident. Because then you have to go through this whole tutorial battle. Oops. Okay. I wish I could just jump around this, but there's a boss... Not boss fight, like a battle here. I mean, we could try it. Is it possible to jump to it? I'm gonna give it a shot. Why is it he just eats my jump? Oh, that's a very significant invisible wall. Yeah, okay, that's not happening. And now we have essentially a rape gang down here. And because Goombella said no, now we have to fight them. Alright, I know how different Goombas work. Yeah. Three, two, one, good night. See, that's what I was hoping I could do on Gus, was the counter command, which has a really strict timing window, like even stricter than the regular guard. But it completely negates damage and deals damage back to the attacker, which is way more useful than just reducing damage by like a small amount. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. What's good? First strike, motherfucker. This battle was over before it began. Oh wow, I couldn't even get the stylish. I think he's the real winner. I couldn't even get a stylish on him. Okay, hold on. Come on, buddy. I was just going for the box. That was his fault. That was entirely his fault. Wish we could have gotten that fire flower from him. Hey, fire flower. You know, I want to see if I can do this. It's not going to work, but... So, like... Oh. Wonder if this can work with Goombella or if it's just with, Miss Mouse. Nope. Okay. So we do that. Okay. Okay, now... I'm gonna give it, like, one more shot. Darn it. Alright, so the idea is that I can do some neutral jumps over into the river. I don't know if I have to do it with Miss Mouse or if Goombella works, because Goombella has a lot of little tactics to do stuff. Hey! It's a Pikmin. Not really, but basically. Anyway, but Goombella has a lot of little things that she can do to break the game. And one of them is you can actually reset your respawn point into the origin of the room. And that lets you get on top of those blocks and basically skip to other chapters. Now, I wouldn't skip to another chapter because I would be severely underleveled and we'd miss out on all the fun stuff, but it'd be fun to have them open. I like the subtle lighting effects that they have. If you notice, the Spindas, they just kind of like, when they bounce back and forth, they get lighter and darker. I'm not going to bother tattling, because tattling does nothing for me, really. It lets me see their HP. Oh. Now we sloop. Not anymore, we ain't. You fucking idiot. You fell right for my trap. So we need 100 star points to level up, and that's every single time we level up. It doesn't change. So we're like, what is it? Whoa, 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 whoa! You okay there, frankly? Yeah, so if we hit Z, we're at 37, so we're more than a third of the way to a new level up. And I'm gonna do some dumb shit this run, or this, like, playthrough. And I'm gonna go for some stupid badge builds that I just think might be fun and interesting. The hero of legend? Me? Can we trust this box, or it might have some plans for us looking for the crystal stars? Oh my god, I just said it out. Frankly, you're so deserving of that professor title. Yeah, I already know what the key looks like. All right. Merry Christmas. You fall for it. Yeah, I really fell for it. An evil, terrible curse on me. Ah, there is no way I could have avoided this. Guess what? Now if I press Y on certain things, I'll turn into a paper airplane. What an awful curse. That'd be fucking cool, because, like, it's already implied that these people are made out of paper or whatever, so being like, hey, guess what? Now you can fly in certain spots instead of not. Yeah, yes, I get it. It's terrible. Even Mario's like, whatever. Thanks, pal. Thanks for the new power-up. Well, I'm glad it made him happy to think that he inconvenienced me at all. At least someone here is getting enjoyment out of that. Ooh. So special. Look at this. If I stand on the pedestal, what will happen? This is always fun to watch. Also, I don't have a choice anyway, but... Man, how did the Paper Mario franchise fall so far? You know, it's funny, like, everyone always talks about how Sticker Star initially started off... Ooh, I love that effect. But everyone always talks about how Sticker Star started off as, you know, basically just TTYD on the 3DS, and how Miyamoto was like, nah, none of that. Or, not, yeah, it was Miyamoto. He was like, none of that, you know, it's got to be different, it's got to be this and that. You know, I'd be more inclined to sympathize with that idea if it had come out just after TTYD, and they're like, listen, we don't want 3 games in a row that are basically the same thing with barely any development made between them, because if you look at this game and Paper Mario 64, in a lot of ways they're very similar. The like the kinds of partners you get, from where, what they look like, their behaviors and their abilities, like most of them are one-to-one with each other. I mean, like, there's no sushi necessarily in TTYD, but you have like very close equivalents to most of them. And like I said, I could understand that more. No, I don't want it. But the thing is, like, TTYD came out, then Super Paper Mario, and Super Paper Mario completely shook up the formula and made it like mostly just a platform with RPG elements instead of an RPG with platformer elements. And not, it released... It sold well just because the Wii sold well. But realistically, it didn't sell that much more than Thousand Year Door did. And so, with Super Paper Mario mostly just not being well received, even though it sold well, you'd think it's like, alright, well, we tried something different, and it didn't do as proportionately well, based on sales of the console. And then he says, alright, well, the next one that's too safe. We gotta shake up the formula again. I don't understand that line of thinking. They fucked up last time they shook up the formula. So don't shake up the formula until you're sure that you have something that, you know, you can use. And Sticker Star is not... It's not. You can't use... That's bad. That's a bad game. Color Splash is only slightly better. I really wish we just get, like... I don't want Thousand Year Door HD. I just want another good Paper Mario game. It doesn't have to be Thousand Year Door styled. It doesn't have to be 64 styled. It could be fucking Super Paper Mario styled, and I'd still appreciate it more than Sticker Star and Color Splash. But enough sad talk. You're missing out on some heavy lore about how we got a special move, and we're gonna get a badge right here. Thanks. Ah, I was mashing too fast. Thanks. Alrighty. Oh, we got a third viewer. Wow. That means I've tripled my viewership since I started the stream. So, I mean, like, that sounds a lot more impressive than going from 1 to 3, so I'll just say that I tripled in views. Are we open yet? Yes, we is. What do we got? Simplifier? No. Super Appeal? No. Last Stand? No. FP Dream? No. These are all kind of shite. They're all a bit pants, if you will. A little garbo. Give me that star piece.
my suffering.
Do we have contact lens yet? No. Let's play like a mushroom. Yeah, sure. Points. Cool. Great. Awesome. Get me one of those. And we have a fire flower. So 2 mushrooms and a fire flower should be good enough. We're going to level up considerably soon. And we can also take on Gus, that stupid motherfucker. I don't even need to fully heal up, I don't think. I mean, I might be eating my words and the business end of his spear by saying so, but if we remember to equip the badge, because I was about to not equip the badge and then we'd be in a worse situation than last time. I can fucking take you. And if I had gotten that defend, I could have beaten him in the first time around. Let's just tattle again. Because you can't do much else, Bella. We can appeal now. Oh, fuck. Let's defend. And we'll want to use our Sweet Treat special move anyway, so we can get some nice fancy new health and FP. No health for Mario, basically. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Suck it, Gus, you son of a bitch. Oh, wow, I fucked up on that. Fuck, it fell. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Okay, that's a good thing. Ah. Whatever, we'll just finish him off here. Good schnight, Gus. You fought well. And see, that's why we killed him. Look at that. 27 more star points. Ugh. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Ugh. Video game pro tags. Am I right? Oh, who's that in there? A mustache. Attached to who, though? We'll find out in a couple chapters. Alright, so the Trouble Center's not open. Can't do any contracted work, essentially. Let's save. Alright, let's go this way for a sec, because there's a star piece over this way. And this lady likes star pieces. What's good, Dazzle? What do we got? I could get pretty lucky. Chill out. What else would I want? Yeah, I probably want to wait until I have some more of them. Oh, hello, little friend. Hello, free experience. See, in a situation like this where I could have Goombella defend or tattle, but she's not in any danger, I'll have her tattle. I'm never gonna waste a perfectly viable attack just so I can get a health bar. It really helps to do those stylish moves, because we're back to almost having the special move again. And we got a Fire Flower, and we got an FP, which means I can pull off one more Power Smash. And I got a burp. Oh, I wonder what this could be. Certainly nothing that is to indicate a boss battle. That thing's kind of soggy. What should we do about it? It almost seems to be inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? You jump on it. So she recommends that I hammer it. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. From the watery, papery depths rises a giant blooper. A big old squid. That's some Tootsies. Someone with some serious moxie. Yeah. I'm fucking Mario, dude. Yeah, some saucy mustache guy indeed. I mean, that description fits me as well. I am a saucy mustached man, but I also have a beard. Ooh. He's gonna give us the old 1-2. Let's do a little of this. He's up and ready to go now. The man might... Oh, wow, look at that. The man didn't even get to attack us. That was just rude on my part. I almost feel bad now. Flew into the ceiling. That's a completely reasonable response for what just happened. And you might think I'm being sarcastic, but I mean, like, if you were just hanging out with one of your toes out of the water, some stupid fat Italian just came up and took a hammer to it, and then you lost the fight, I'd probably want to go sky high as well. Just fucking anywhere but there. Castle and Dragon. Dragon my nuts. Oh. Look at all that beautiful popping. This game's got good music. Pretty standard affair for a Mario game right now. Oh, look at that. Poppin's giving us a lot of spoilers. This Poppin's cheating. It's cheating for me. I didn't ask for this. Look at that. It was a dragon.
Hey guys, this is Game of Thrones. This is Dragon. Where's Daenerys or
Whatever her fucking name is.
where's Peter Dinklage? This is Game of Thrones. There's a dragon.
Alright, whatever. Memes aside. We got a mushroom. We're gonna get a badge up here in a moment. Oh, actually, no, we can't get the badge, I don't think. Yes, we can. We can get... Excuse me, sir. Oh. Oof. You have sealed... Oh! Oh, fucking bucket. Rip. Poor Goombella. He's getting smacked up by the scenery. You know, 6 more star points. Any battle, basically, now. And I'll level up. Look. Ooh, my depth perception is great. Close call, okay. Huh. Yeet. I could just hammer him, but it's much more challenging to do it that way for me. So I like the challenge. We're just gonna. I only bought the second Fire Flower as a backup in case I fucked up on the blooper fight. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our badge points to 6. I'm definitely gonna want to upgrade FP. Hey, look at that! Fire Flower wasn't a waste. Yeah. Oh, no scenery. Oh! You know, I said, oh, no scenery falling, and then a fucking light just fell on me. Whatever. You know what? I'm purposely gonna do less damage. Oh, look at that. I was hoping he was just gonna jump into me and gets double fucked like that, but I don't even have to. The scenery, the trees were like, I got you, fam. Don't even worry about it. That boy was dead 6 ways to Sunday. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what we do over here. Oh, let's shake this bush. Let's give him a schmack. These guys just don't learn their lesson. In moments like this, where I just truly can't be bothered, these Fire Flowers really come in handy. Because, like, skipping out on these fights is a dumb idea. But I also don't feel like wasting... Oh, isn't there, like, something in one of these bushes? I mean, I know there's this one that reveals that. You know, I remember that part, that, like, fucking up my frame rate really bad. This part coming up. I hope this doesn't destroy my frame rate. But before I do that, we're getting the star piece. Is there anything further beyond? No. Okay, good. Do 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 do. Yeet. Ooh, yep. Okay, it still destroys my frame rate. Awesome. I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. I really hope that isn't, like, you know, super bad. I think there's a way to fix that. I'll just have to find out. See, every single time I use these Fire Flowers, I always get one back. Okay, nothing else. What about you, friendo? The hills have eyes. They're spying on us, the government. It's all one big conspiracy. I don't know why I just turned into Alex Jones at the end there. You see, it's all one big plan from the globalist lizard people, and, you know, the dang Koopas. Look at them. He's not even wearing a mask. I know he's a lizard man. If you don't know who Alex Jones is, fix that. He has a fantastic voice, and I just wish he used it for something better than being weird and, you know, like a big conspiracy theorist. Like, he would be fantastic as a narrator or as a voice actor, and he's just wasting his life doing politics stuff. Oh, this kid's fun. I think it's this kid, or is it this guy? Oh yeah, it's this guy. He breaks the fourth wall. It's called Fire Emblem. Wow. You ever heard of it? Unfortunately, yes, I have. I mean, back then it wasn't bad, but like, the new wave Fire Emblem. You got anything else? No? Look at that, you can see the guy through his window. Wow. Wow. I like getting the couple of power blocks. Oh, I can't carry any more items. Wow. That's fine. Do. Ow. Alrighty. Give me one of these leaves, isn't it? Give me one of these. There it is. You can basically come back here all the time for this. You know what? I'll come back for this. I forgot I can't carry any more items. It was good. We're not robbers, dude. Oh, that's sad. You can take whatever you want, just don't take the pictures of me and my wife. We're not thieves. I mean, I do understand the sentiment since we just kind of walked into his house. I may have heard the name. Wait, what? Alright, sure, I guess. I didn't say that. Murphy? How do you get Murphy out of Mario? The name is Mario. Alright, nice. Okay. He's just purposely being an asshat.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get the dank keys from Schwank Fortress. Look at this. This Koopa's got clothing and hair. That means that they're instantly more important than this fucker. Same with these guys, or gals. Aren't toads genderless, they said. Ah, whatever. I got an email, wow! My mailbox SP. Is this like the Game Boy Horror? Cool, the mayor says I can go through. Oh. Look who that is. Again, he's got clothing. And his eyes fucked up. So he's instantly more important. I like his hoodie. Alright, cool. See you later. What an antisocial weirdo. What's up, dude? You just got fucked. 3, 2, 1. I'm not even gonna get to see what this man can do if I played my cards right. Let's just crush his rib cage. Yeah, there we go. Absolute destruction. Alright, hand it over. Look at this guy. Look at this fucker. Think you're so smart, right? Never heard of walls then, motherfucker. I don't gotta be faster than you if I can just avoid you outright. Get rid of the Goomba. And now he's stuck on his back. And another collapsed rib cage to the kill counter. Just crack his fucking shell in two. Turn him into turtle soup right here on the spot. I shook all these, right? Yeah, okay. What's good, dude? Let's toss the power block. You know what? I'll be nice. I'm gonna use a power block on you. Good night. Oh, my arm's itching, but I fucked up the action command. I do like that a lot of the battles in this are quick. It's not like, you know, I love Pokemon, but sometimes, like, even the wild encounters can just go on for a little too long. In this, like, you can just get in and out of most battles, just like, bop, bop, done and over. I wonder what will happen if I do this. These guys are invincible, or close to invincible, so this isn't going to do anything. But that's why we bought all these POW blocks, because fuck dealing with these guys. We got 10 whole star points for that, so we're already halfway to the next level. So we move from purplish stone. What's good, my dude? I don't even need to do the special action commands for him. He was dead either way. These bushes always got something in them. Except for when they don't got something in them. But now we move on to reddish colored stone. What's good, dude? Come on, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, you just missed. You just missed me. These walls make it too easy. I fucked that one up real bad. Nah, that's not worth it. I'm just gonna have Goombella take care of him. Thank you to all three who are viewing, or at least it says are viewing. I don't know if that's reliable or not, but if there actually are 3 people, thanks for being interested, or at least having it on in the background. Hey, a POW block and a coin. Look at that. Oh no, what shall I do? Oh no, let's activate them. Come on, good. I think I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Another 14 worth, 2/3, 3/4 of the way there. That's how numbers work. You got anything? You got anything? No? No? Hmm? Hey, what's good? Ah. Just trying to go for the power guard. I used to be able to do that so much better. Thank you. And now from red to yellow. I really can't carry anything else? Fine. I guess you're gonna have to be the thing I waste something on, unless you're solo. Oh no, okay, yeah, I'm definitely wasting something on you. I'm just gonna, I don't even care. I got items to burn. And I just don't feel like dealing with them right now. In coupon's really useful. Healed up. And who might this be? A thwomp on a pedestal. Alright, you guys ready for our next boss battle then?
First contestants we've seen here in a while. Ugh, odd phrasing.
You'd use Schwank Fortress. I'll fucking fight you. Uh-oh. Turns out it was a game show! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Yep, see, the 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz. Alright, if I get 3 wrong, I have to get 5 right or 3 wrong. What's hidden in this palace? The stone keys. Yes. You just fucking told me that one, idiot. 8 and 8. 16. Croup. I actually almost forgot that one. It's in Hooktail Castle. Diabolical question 5. Yeah. Worst game show ever. I like his little bow tie, though. So very angry. Fantastic. Just so mad. Well, thanks, asshole. Ooh, ooh. Oh, hey. Ooh, this is nice. This is kosher. These are some nutty water effects. I love them. This is what I get for playing on widescreen, I think. Oh, wow. I'm surprised I struck first on that one. Genuinely. These guys are assholes. They steal HP. It's like a dick move to introduce them so early in HP stealing enemies. Yeah, but whatever. I have no problem with them in terms of being able to handle them. I have a problem with them being placed so early. It just seems very strange, but you know what? Whatever. Oh no! I have been ambushed. Can't flee this fight, you say? Well, neither can they. I'm gonna go for flower points this time. We get more badge points the next time. I don't really need a whole lot of HP right now, because I'm not really, I mean, like, minus the fight with Gus, I'm not really at risk of dying all that often in the early bits. I know it's gonna sound, like, condescending. It's like, oh, well, yeah, I'm just not at risk of dying, so I don't need any of that, but I'm not. Just get rid of one of them so they don't have to double sap HP. I don't even know if you can super guard them. Oh. Ooh, that's good. That is just beautiful effects. Oh, you fucking bitch. I'm gonna try it. Ah. Fucked up. I'm gonna take my headset off for a sec. Ow. I don't want to waste them right now, because we're gonna have an actual boss fight coming up. I should really just stop trying to super guard them. I say that as I try to super guard them. Probably gonna use one of the mushrooms during in the in-between. Because we're gonna have to fight another set of them when we get the keys. When we get the what is it? The moon key now? Yeah, it's the moon key. Big moon. Can't flee this fight either. I'm just not fighting 4 of these motherfuckers all at once. It's just not happening. Sorry, friendos. What I am gonna do is... Give me that. I really hope I can get those HD textures working. Because, they really are nice. And they do deal with some oversights. Like, if you notice, Mario's little head thing is based on his 64 sprite and not his current one. Same thing with the badge points logo and his like logo when I went to go heal him. So it would be nice to have those changed over, which I can do with the HD texture pack. This guy's mad because we fucked up his friends. So I'm not gonna bother doing a whole lot this time. I'm just gonna wait until the horde comes in. Yep, there we go. Here's the horde. I am gonna tattle on him just so I can see where we're at with that. Okay. Let's try the mystery box. I'm genuinely interested in what this is. Except for, like, you know, it's like half an item block, I guess, but, you know. Oh. I mean, this is still good, but not nearly as good as the shooting stars. If only we had another fire flower. Whatever. Let's try and do it. Yeah, that's right. Get fucking destroyed, idiot. Didn't even have to waste another turn. You're fucking owned, retard. Yeah, that's right. Don't ever come back to this town again. We're basically halfway through Chapter 1 at this point. Alright, I'm not fighting these guys all the way back. If I can help it, anyway. That's another good thing about these walls, is when I don't want to fight them, or I want to get a first strike, they serve an equal purpose. It's good. Ooh. If I had jumped in correctly there, I would have... landed right in front of him. That's good. Gotta run all the way back. I love this dude. I forgot to bring attention to him, but look at him. He's just like, oh. He is a simple soul. And he is also pure. And then there's this motherfucker. I don't even know what his problem is. I mean, I do know what his problem is. He's like weird. He's a weirdo. Although he does have a stronger afro than my good buddy Jonathan. I'm actually just gonna buy one courage shell, just in case. Shouldn't just be like tossing away money so, you know, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but I shouldn't just be spending all my money like this, because I could be buying badges when I get back to Rogueport with them. Sure. Sure, come along. Now we've got a sad boy with us. I don't care. You hit X to hit things. Koops is going to be our main man for a lot of fights until we get one of our other ones. See, remember that girl Koopa? Look at that. She was important. She's his girlfriend. Yeah, and they're just going to get into a lover's quarrel. Come on. She mad at you, dude. She very mad at you. This guy was just in my way. I didn't need to do this. In fact, I'm gonna let him live for a second. I'm gonna let him live. Just kidding. Why would I let him live? He's gonna fuck up my whole plan. But, not this. Dead. Destroyed. He just ripped them all in half. Now we can use him to go and get this thing. Excuse me, sir. Look at that, there's a beige. Oh, this stinks. That's the problem. He can't hit anyone from the air, which is a problem. Oh, poor thing. And he is a Koopa, so he is subject to the same unfortunate downsides to being knocked on a shell. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. So we had to hit those at the same time if it weren't obvious enough, with the tutorial being like, yeah, you know you could, like, hold Koops in place and then move Mario and then let it go. And it's, like, almost as if we were going to have you do that immediately afterwards. I can't remember if there is something off to the left. I feel like there is, but I could totally see there just not being anything over here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. At best, it would have been a star piece. Ugh. Let's save again. I'm not really in any danger of, like, a crash or me dying. I mean, I shouldn't say that I'm not in danger of a crash, because that could definitely happen. I never want to say that I'm not, otherwise, oof. I wonder if there was a way to get up there. Like, it wouldn't save any time because I could just go up the stairs or down the stairs to do that. Look at all these dead boys. What's good? Excuse me. Look at their wings. It's like, they gotta, like, really stop themselves. I'm gonna go equip some Bages. Let me Power Bounce and, you know, fuck it, Happy Heart, since we have the room for it. Power Bounce is really broken if you're not garbage. Oh, look, his dad's dead. And he left a letter. Look at that. Don't read it. Blarf, harf, harf, harf. This part's just fun. Just love hitting them. I know we gotta just cut through the horde to get to him, but I just love doing this and sending them careening up towards the screen. It's just a good stress reliever. He is tough. One tough boy. But not tough enough to survive this. Eat butt, evildoer! 8 more star points and we get to go up another level. Oh, hey, look at that, a shine spray. Yeet. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, dear. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Can you not, could you not follow so close? Why did I do that? Why am I dumb? It's tough being this stupid sometimes. More badge points. Okay, so we do that. Is that okay? He doesn't break it. I have to go and manually do that. And then we... Alright, let's just have it go up. Alright, are you guys ready for another framey moment, I think? Oh wow, it wasn't that framey. Nice. Wasn't framey at all, actually. We stuck to 60 FPS, no probs. You know what? Let's get this key and turn it back. Like we have to. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that was just a bad jump on my part, or if I have to use coops, or... like... I don't know. Am I dumb? Don't answer that question, actually. Yeah, it's definitely not coops. Because I can barely make that, basically. But what we're going to do right now is, instead, going through the door, going to go up this way. At least we get a star piece from here. Yeah, I think we might have to come back with, like, a different partner. Okay, forget what's in this room. Yeah, it's this, okay. I don't want to waste the fire flower, but I also more so don't want to fight all of these guys right now. I just can't be bothered. Defend. Yeah. We only had one minor hiccup in the beginning. Okay, okay. Yeah. I'll leave you to your sleeps, good sir. Let's go up this way first. He's like Tails, he just kind of shows up from the top of the screen. Yeah, that's a badge. Okay, yeah, okay, now I remember the order of operations here. Just gonna itch my face real quick. Okay, order of operations goes as such. We go in here. We fought the Goomba. We're just gonna avoid the dry bones if possible. Excuse me, sir. Oh yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it closes, right. And we go in here. And it's like, oh my god, what's all these holes for? We got another black key, and there was that black chest in the other room. What do we do with it? Look at all these spoiks.
I'm just gonna chillax for a sec. Ugh.
Yeah. We didn't even talk to the chest. Why do you know that we gotta open the spooky chest with the spooky key? Legendary hero or something. Wow. Alright, we've heard the spiel before. Yeah, so... Oh my god, we've been bamboozled again by the exact same chest. Oh no. Pudding-brained dolt, wow. I'll throw in a free curse, no charge. You're cursed, doofus. Oh my god, I press and hold the R and then I turn it into paper. Yeah, I did that. I held it. Did you want me to hold? You wanted me to hold it longer? Okay. Yeah, I understand what this means. Thanks for the curse, moron. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. And now we can equip it. Yeah, let's equip all of these since we have the room for them. Oh, the sound effects badge gives us special cricket noises. I think those are supposed to be crickets. Like, not entirely sure. Just knock those idiots out of the sky and then... the 1-2 combo. Ooh, a spike pouch. That's actually really nice. If you didn't read the tooltip, anybody who hits me directly takes half the damage they dealt. So while it's a dangerous game, it means if I fuck up guards, they are gonna have to suffer for that as well. My mistakes become their mistakes. Wait, why am I doing this again? Why am I so dumb? I keep thinking I can go up here, but I have to go back. I hate the backtracking in this early part. It's like, alright, cool, you got this thing, now run all the way back to the other fucking end of the castle, you moron. Excuse me, sir. I don't have a moment to talk about Jesus. See, look at this. I got cursed so I could run all the way back here and then run all the way over here to get this key. So I could do this and then run all the way back to that elevator that I kept going up. I love this game, but I think that's a little silly. Him and the dry bones were one for a moment. No. Stop. Cease. I meant to do it the other way. Alrighty. We might not get to the, well, we could probably get to the end of this chapter today. I think that would be actually pretty good. A chapter a day keeps the doctor away. That bridge one is starting to seem like an outlier. I hope it's an outlier. Because I remember even, like, on certain other settings that I used to have, even just doing this would destroy my frame rate. Another star piece. How many of those do we got? Do I not get oh, they're probably on the main menu. Alright, we're halfway to getting one of those power plus. We're gonna want some power pluses and defense pluses. It's just a straight attack boost, that's it. So there's no downsides except for the high badge points required to equip them, which is why I'm spending a lot of these level ups on badge points, because I can always, like, respec later. I know that sounds silly, but I can. I can, like, once I get a certain point into the game, I can even lower my HP to 5 and just go for more badge points if I was that much of a fucking madman. It's entirely possible to play this entire game at the 10 HP, because if I get enough defense pluses, it doesn't even matter. That guy ain't fooling me. It's not even just because I know this game, but it's a narrow hallway. They're not just going to put a fake corpse in front of a narrow hallway right in front of a door I need to go through. It's just not going to happen. That's game design 101. I mean, Doom did the same thing, sorta. It's like you go around, you get all these pass keys so you can open up other doors, and they're all on these corpses, right? And then you go up to this one, and the corpse is surprisingly on model. And it's because it's just an enemy model. So when you go pick it up and the animation plays, it's like, oh my god, it's gonna be alive. And it's like, he reaches down, and and it was alive. Like, I'm not fucking stupid, Bethesda and id. Most people see something that stands out from the environment like that, they're gonna know it's coming. If you had made a completely separate model for that one part, I wouldn't have immediately saw it coming. But there was no blood on that guy. He was a fresh boy, fresh, clean, right out of the dryer. All they had to do was turn down his skin tone to be like the greenish color that like all the other ones are when they're dead. But nah. Look at this. We got a Shine Sprite. We got the castle key. We're gonna get another badge, I think. Honey syrup. Yeah, I'm gonna toss a mushroom real quick. Let's just fucking use the honey syrup. We're only restoring 3, but whatever. And then I think this is the badge. No, it's another mushroom. Okay, well, I thought there was a badge in here. Like, I know she stole one, Mouse. But, you know, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I missed that. I whiffed on a simple hammer attack. I don't deserve to kill him. I am unworthy of the honor of slaying him. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. These guys are relentless. Don't worry, we're not keeping the cricket sound effects on long. It's just important for something. See, it would have been good to save that syrup for now, because I just dumped all my FP off on these guys. But I can, realistically, I can just use my special move. So, dude. Ooh, look at that. Precariously perched off in the corner. It be another star piece, yar. Alright, okay. For some reason I thought I was gonna walk off. Just go get that for me. I know I could have just walked the extra couple of feet, but you know what? That's what I got you for, Koops. And then we could, if we are so inclined, go back down and get that partner badge. I could sell it for a decent amount of money. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. It's worth the trip back up. And, look at that. It was actually worth it, because now I get a full SP, not SP, FP restored. Koops, you okay there? Excuse me. Back for round 2. Good night. Yeah, good. I'm gonna toss the mushroom. See, that's what I didn't want to happen to the mushroom. That's why I was making all those noises. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Yo, my friend just told me Burger King's got spicy chicken nuggets again. I guess I know where I'm going for dinner. Not sponsored. Fuck! Too busy thinking about spicy nuggets. Is there anything? Do I dare? Do I dare? Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, cool. I always know that there's something over forward, but I always forget to check behind me. I guess I'm thinking, well, they already put one reward in plain sight up there. They're not going to put another reward. It's like that. A lot of people think, well, I already found it, so I'm done, and then a lot of people won't find it. I guess is their logic. Mine would be, if I know there's secrets up here, then I gotta check again around other places. But, whatever. The Castle Key. Yeah, that's right, idiot. You fell for the meme, you dip. Ooh. Oh, okay. These boys gotta die quicks. Because he's got a badge that, even if I don't use it, I can sell it. I am willing to waste 2 fire flowers just to make sure that I end this fight. Please give me the badge. Oh, you fat bitch. Well, gentlemen, and ladies, and toasters, and walruses, and attack helicopters, this is the boss battle. The tremendous build-up. Big spirally tower, things popping in everywhere. Ah! Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft. Yeah, we're all good on health. We're good. Now we shall fight the dragon.
Halt, evildoer!
Oh, that's a big dragon.
She's got tiny wings, though. Got tiny ass wings, Hooktail. You little bitch. I mean, you could have probably told by the way I said she, but Hooktail is a grill. Yo, wait, what the fuck's that clock over there? I've never noticed that. Alrighty. The squint. Let's try the power bounce. It's a frog. But yeah, that's why the effects badge is important, because Hooktail absolutely hits it. Makes my life a whole lot easier. I do not want that. Let's just power shell it. Ouch. Oh, Ooh, no, please. Come on. I need the FP. Come on. Come on, give me the FP. Oh. I'm sad. Yo, thanks for the mushroom. I got a crowd in game and I got a crowd out of the game. Shell toss it. I should probably try and power guard those. She gives up. Keep your coins, fiend. A special badge, you say. Keep it, you cad. You smell I don't got a fetish like that. Sorry, girl. But that ain't my style. Oh, she's gone. Look at that, we win. Oh, never mind. She's eating the audience. I love this. Ah, tried to counter power guard that. Let's go with Fire Flower. Yeah. Eat shit, bitch. She's dead. We killed her. She's not just knocked out. It's not funny like, oh, you know, oh, we taught you a lesson. No, she's fucking dead. See, those are the spasms after the body is, you know, it's like there's a little bit of movement in it. She'd be voiding her battles any moment now. Oh, see, look what I was talking about. Yeah, by the way, Hoops' dad wasn't dead. That was, just another guy with blue shoes. Hey, you're Hoops. Yeah. Yeah, that's your kid. $10 years. Fucking game was over. What I want to know is, how did he not get shit out in 10 years? Crystal Star? And he just happened to find that in there. Cool. Can I have it? Cool. Me?
Oh, yeah.
I love how Mario's just like, yeah, you can have it. And he's like, me? It's like, who the fuck else could he be talking to, Mario? Earth Tremor's my shit, though. Earth Tremor's one of my favorites. And we'll see that next time. You know, depends on what goes on in the moment. Mario and his friends finally got a Crystal Star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, who he thought was dead. Yet they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun. Well, I would hope so.
Alrighty. I don't want to spoil what comes next. So, for today, that's going to be it for
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Plus Modern Edition. For the 3 viewers who were here, I hope you enjoyed. I hope the audio levels were satisfactory. Who was it again that followed? To River Slinky 3916. I don't know if you're one of the 3. I mean, I don't know if I can check that. But if you is one of them, I appreciate you sticking around. And if you isn't, I still appreciate the follow. Same to the other 2 viewers. Have a good one. Thanks for giving me a reason to do this sometimes, I guess, maybe. Not really. Bye.